I'm Francie Gallagher. I am the SAP Business Analyst Manager at NextGen. NextGen actually is a much larger EHR implementation for the healthcare industry. We acquired a company that's a software as a service, a much smaller company. As we started doing the discovery, to move them from their old ERP system to SAP, we talked to a number of people and they just said, being a public company, you're at risk, and the PCI audit is just a huge expense in and of itself. When we started looking, the best solution we could find, because it was integrated naturally with SAP, was Paymetric. We decided one day, and a week later we had our, the SOW was signed and we had boots on the ground, team was there, and we had a 2-day discovery blueprint session, and we were off and running. We needed to be live in 8 weeks, and they were able to get us there early and under budget. For our users, it feels like it's just a part of the application. It doesn't feel like it's a third-party bolt-on. It really feels like it's a part of the solution. From an implementation standpoint, the turnaround time is just so quick and efficient. The PCI compliance was just, you can't beat it. I mean, that's just, if that's something that's of a concern for you and your organization, I don't know why you wouldn't go anywhere else other than Paymetric.
I'm Jeff Farney. I'm with Southwest Water Company, and I'm the Director of Information Technology. At Southwest Water, we believe with water comes responsibility, and our focus is on safety and customer service. In 2013, we embarked on a project to improve the payment options for our customers and how they're processed in SAP. We had another vendor that provided that service. That vendor had been with the company for almost 10 years. So we decided to take a look at a more modern technology in the marketplace. The process by which we select a new vendor, there are several components. We do our own research. We rely on our consultants. We asked SAP to recommend some options for companies that they partner with. And so we came down to a short list of 2 or 3, and then we selected the one that was best for us. In terms of cybersecurity, one of the important aspects of the Paymetric solution is that it tokenizes the customer's credit card information immediately, so we never take possession of the card number. And that was a key technology component of our decision to go with Paymetric. When we first started, the products we used from Paymetric were XI Pay and XI Intercept for business commerce. But about a year into our implementation, after we had went live, there was a desire to add point-of-sale card swiper capability at our district offices. So we worked with Paymetric to identify a solution for that, and that was called P2PE, or point-to-point encryption technology. The Paymetric team became a part of our project team, and they worked with us closely on the solution. A key component from our customer standpoint is the bill is accurate, and they can pay their bill with ease and without a lot of hassle. So the Paymetric solution provides the ability for them to pay in a self-service mode, and they can feel confident that their information is secure and we will handle it appropriately. I think one of the benefits of using a company like Paymetric is that they're experts in their field. They understand the technology and the modern challenges that companies face in terms of credit card processing.
My name is Amy Martin. I am a manager of information security, governance, risk, and compliance, and I work for Vista Outdoor.
I'm Kelly Reisdorf. I am the Senior Director of Enterprise Applications for Vista Outdoor.
Our company is relatively new. It spun off of a company called ATK about 2.5 years ago, and is focused on outdoor personal recreation items.
We begun the process to develop our PCI program, and with that comes a discussion about security as well. They go one and the same, and Paymetric quickly rose to the top as a market leader for us, not only because of the platform agnostic capabilities, but also the blueprinting and quick time to market for solutions.
Paymetric came in, took our system as is, and talked to us a little bit about what we could do to help our PCI posture and how their solutions could play with our systems and help to form a PCI compliant solution that had all the data security within it.
The blueprinting process was educational for us within the IT technology functions, as well as for our business partners. It caused our organization to relook at and examine where and when where it made sense or not to even handle cardholder data.
We've used them for a number of different ERPs that we have in our environment to de-scope our systems and provide us with a smaller compliance burden. We've got e-commerce where customers come online to purchase our items, as well as customers calling up to our customer service representatives and giving them their credit card information to process orders.
We use Paymetric to, from an education implementation standpoint, with our business partners to educate them on proper data handling procedures, as well as a significant reduction in our scope and cost of our PCI program.
One of the things I think that Paymetric stands out among the industry players is that they integrate and they work with all those different systems and pull together a comprehensive PCI package for each of those different environments. So for us, our company, that's a huge win.
Every company wants to get paid, right? In a simple and timely fashion. The problem is that nothing's simple when you're a large enterprise dealing with transactions. You have to enter everything into your ERP system, and this can be a long, error-prone manual process. And it's got to tie into your CRM system. Add in one more factor, such as e-commerce, and everything starts to get really complicated really fast. There are solutions that can help, but most of them can't handle enterprise complexity. The more you try to scale this and the weight of all the costs, risks, and inefficiencies, the sooner it just breaks down. So we think it's time for a fresh approach. What you really need is a way to put your arms around the entire order-to-cash cycle and all the complexity that comes with it. That means fully integrating with any ERP system, whether SAP, Oracle, or even homegrown, and seamlessly integrating with your CRM system and your e-commerce platform, all while providing greater security and PCI compliance at lower costs. Not to mention accepting every alternative from PayPal and Apple Pay to solutions you've never even heard of that some customers want. And you've got to take global payments and do it all at scale, and keep it all seamlessly interconnected. That's what we call smarter, faster, easier payments at the enterprise level. And that's what you get with Paymetric, the only payment solution built for enterprise complexity.